The time has come. Stage 1 of CCL's 2022 season has officially been put in the books, and the last week of play had some major implications for how the rest of the season will look. My name's Proper. I'm here to take you through a lot of those implications and what the last week of play looked like. This is your After Action Report. This week started in the Midwest, with REDBIRD COD taking on ESPORTS. Aside from a close 6-5 search and destroy, this match was all REDBIRD all the time, as they took the 3-0 win in a way that proves been in the running for a top 3 spot in their division.
Where Calamity had that nice play just moments before and makes it one of his own, give him a 5 straight.
In the West, the match between the Oregon Ducks and UNM Esports was a must-win for the Oregon side. No matter the way you spun it, this was an uphill battle. It was all UNM in the first 2 maps, but the Ducks cut them short. They climbed that hill to its peak and completed the reverse sweep to take the series 3-2. Coming hard point, which they're going to go try to play for the ladder, try to get themselves set up for 5, but again, it allows Zip to be able to make a very influential play like this, where they find themselves yet another feed, killed number 30 in a row for Zip. Both LA Tech and Nicholas State's Colonel Esports are looking to prove themselves in the top 25 conversation. And while the Colonels might have stopped the 3-0, they could not stop the LA Tech train from running through and winning the series 3-1.
Gonna hop in, try to play for the defuse, but it's not gonna make much of a difference because Will finishes up at the same location in which he started the round. It'll be a 6-4, the Bulldogs up 2-0.
Over on Bravo, it was Maverick Esports taking on the Dakota State Trojans. The Trojans have everything to prove going into the next stage, and while they managed to hand Mavericks their first map loss of the season, it was inevitable. The Mavericks were able to take the rest of the series and win 3-1.
Finds a second up top broken. Wideout's going to be aware, though, of the push and snaps over to Gusher. You can't just do that to him. Absolutely disgusting. Now looking for a little bit more. Hops down from top broken. It's 3 in a row from Wydog. Now on a position where he can cut off these rotations. They have no idea where Wydog is, and he is breaking open this map right now.
California State San Bernardino and California Riverside came into their match with an even series record. But it was specifically a must-win for UCR to have any chance at the top 3. And wouldn't you know it, CSUSB, they say, no, if we're stuck in the 4th to 6th, you're coming down with us. They took the win here in a swift 3-0.
The beach, that would have been a huge gunfight to win against Zamasu. Danny there for 1, make it the second around the corner, just dipping and diving around the cover, making sure you stay alive. The last player trying to contest for time. Unknown, yet another big kill. The time will run thin.
To finish day 1 in the West, CU Boulder took on Crimson Gaming. Props to Crimson for at least keeping it competitive, but Boulder took the win 3-1. And while both these teams are pretty cemented in place going into Stage 2, CU Boulder at least ended day 1 with a dub.
All the way into the spawn side. Utes trying to make their way up. Trippy goes big yet for another 2. Stay woke. Andrew is there. 2 more seconds. Oh my goodness. Colorado Boulder stunned the world.
Day 2 was the last day of Stage 1 in the 2022 season. And it started in the Southeast with Florida Gulf Coast going up against the Barry Bucks on land. Both teams came into this match with a 100% win rate across all map modes and series, and it was the Bucks who left it that way as well. FGC played them close in Bocage on hardpoint, but the Bucks proved why they were ranked higher and took the rest of the series for a surgical 3-0.
The bomb yet to be planted. It's starting to go down, but Individ could blow this up single-handedly, and he gets 2, able to take it for the 3rd! 3 for Individ!
Old Dominion had everything on the line in this match against Niner Esports, but UNCC are not a team that goes down easily. And in fact, they didn't go down at all. Niner Esports rolled through Old Dominion, winning 3-0 and crushing any dreams of a top 3 placing going into the next stage.
Over towards A, 2 Niners here to defend. One of which is playing backside pillars. Dark able to help out from the side door. Good for the first. Nice shots into Revan for the second.
Penn State and Shenandoah Esports are both teams that have cemented themselves in a top 3 spot for their division. This is a match about bragging rights and postseason placements. Over the past few weeks, we've seen on stream just how strong Shenandoah is, but it's always good to remember why Penn State are ranked number 10 in the power rankings. And that's because they sent Shenandoah straight to the Shadow Realm and took this match in a clean 3-0.
With this player, closes the door on them. 2 HP. Finesse still alive against Steve-O. Another one bites the dust. 7 in a row. Glad Bomb going to be locked down. 10 seconds left, and they are dropping to the hands of Taze. 9 in a row.
The matchup of High Point and JCSU isn't exactly one with any Stage 2 implications, but it did give us a chance to watch High Point show just why they're first in their division right now. JCSU clutched up to win the S&D 6-5, but it was all about the hard points, which High Point won in an absolutely disgusting way. 2 clean 100-point clubs pushed High Point over the edge to take the series win 3-1.
Saxon coming in behind is going to find Tempest, so now nobody in a position to hit this. 4 seconds left, and Freedom on the inside is going to snoke up every single drop they need. High Point Esports, they do it again in the hard point.
We just saw how strong Maverick Esports were on day 1, and this matchup against Wisconsin COD, we got to see that once again. 3 maps up, 3 maps down for the Mavericks to take the series win. For Wisconsin, though, it's time to buckle up and strap in, because Stage 2 is right around the corner.
It would need to be an angelic blessing from above. And as I say that, Maverick dominantly take the series 3-0.
Blend Stage 1 in the Northeast with Utica Pioneers and Rowan Esports. It looked good for Utica in the initial Bocage hardpoint, but the rest of it was all about Rowan. 3 straight map wins pushed Rowan to a clean 3-1 series victory and a confident ending to their first stage.
Now a 1v3, and with 4 seconds left, you can't get killed off this point. They don't know where Polish is. They've got to make a play. Polish is in from behind.
Oh!
Polish gets 1, Polish gets 2. And with the time,
He gets the
that's
lead.
gonna be,
And that'll do it for Stage 1. CCL is now going to take the time to restructure all of the divisions and set up everything going in towards the second stage for those divisions and everything else to be mixed up. Make sure you check back at collegecod.com for all of that info and more. Keep up with all the action on Twitter. Top 25 placings will be posted weekly at collegecod. And all of the action will be unfolding throughout Stage 2 and for the rest of the season on twitch.tv/collegecod and twitch.tv/collegecodbravo. This has been your After Action report for the final week of Stage 1. My name's Proper, and we're signing off.